Here on EA College Football 25, we found Mr. Keontae Tyson. He went to Boston College, and we're going to look at his stats. He's doing a lot better, obviously, with a good line, but he does have 3 fumbles. But good for him. I'm glad. I am really glad for him. I'm glad that, he can thrive. One of the creepiest mascots in all of college football at night. Western Kentucky trying to get a regular season undefeated while also keeping our potential ranking up as well. We got the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers versus the Bear Shore Dune Riders. Let's go. So we're going to start off on offense first. As it's a handoff, Lawson, he's going to pick up good yardage of 4. Not very known for his wheels. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Porter's been an absolute monster. As he does pick up the first. As now Moore is in at running back. Underrated guy. I kind of wish he was a better runner. I think him and Elijah are a good 1-2 punch, as it is going to be 2nd and 4. It's going to throw it, and it's intercepted. First pass of the game. Not what you want to see from QB1. Now let's see what the Hilltoppers will do. 4 and 7, kind of battling for maybe a bowl game. Maybe. I don't think they're going to make it. But as Western Kentucky is, they do go no huddle as Cartina's there on the stop. Second catch, as it is going to be 2nd and 8 now. Nebraska takes care of Iowa. Boston College takes care of Pitt, and they're going to make it a 3rd and 4. Now let's see what this offense can do. Eastern Carolina holds on against Army, sending the blitz. Thompson's there. Let's go. So they do get 3 off of that. But let's see how the Dune Riders respond. As Vinny Lawson's now going to take off. Look at Vinny. Slides down as well. He saw open space. He said, hey, let me take it. As it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 46. Throws it to Finoco. Getting 4. Larry Finoco slowly becoming one of the better tight ends in all of college football as a freshman. Takeem Ojabar. Ojabar is going to pick up the first, but he's down. The true sophomore there. The RPO screen. He almost fights, gets 8. 3 for 4. Obviously, the one incompletion was a pick. Man in motion. The jet touch pass to Jerry. Jerry's going to bounce it outside. Barely gets the first. But, hey, a first down is a first down. To Porter. Porter, he's going to get pretty good hold there of 4. His second carry. As it looks like Lawson's calling an audible. To Larry. Larry's going to pick up the first and a little bit more. I think Larry, he's a true freshman. Again, so much potential with him. It's Porter, he's going to get it. Almost gets the first. As it's going to be 2nd and inches. We got our tight end, 3rd string tight end now. In at fullback, McLaughler. And Porter's going to push his way to the 4. As Boise State's ranked, they handled business against Colorado State. Another handoff to Porter. Porter gets stuffed. 2nd and goal for the Dune Riders. Moore in the backfield. Handoff. Wide open touchdown, Dune Riders. As a 3 and out, we're going to start 1st and 10, 40 some odd seconds left here in the first. Vin's just going to throw it away. Maybe he held on to it too long. That is a problem that he has sometimes. The tight end screen to Finoco, getting good yardage there. Maybe that could be part of the offense a little bit more. As speaking of, Moore is in the backfield. They're going to dump it down to him, and he's going to get the first start off the second quarter here from the 43. Porter, he's actually going to lose. No, he's going to get a yard, barely, but as it is going to be 3rd and 1 now. Porter, he's going to cut up, get the first and a little bit more. 7 carries for 30 yards, longest of 10 so far for the redshirt freshman. More in the backfield, play action. Lawson to Gonzalez, another interception. Defense holds on again, but 2 picks so far. And Lawson's going to hold on to it, loss of 9. As it's going to be 2nd and 19. Vinny says, you know what, Foreman? You're that dog. Down to the 10. 5 touchdown Dune Riders. A hookup of 71 yards as his 1st and 15 after a penalty for the Hilltoppers. Thomas almost gets him as it's going to be a gain of 3 there. Tucker's Park there. The quarterback, Georgia, taking care of Georgia Tech. As it's kind of rivalry week. Northwestern with the upset. Shout out Northwestern. As Virginia Tech takes care of Virginia. 3rd and 10. All day to throw, and look at Holland and Flowers there. So the Western Kentucky defense has been doing their thing. 2 takeaways. They just can't do anything about it as Jerry with the spin move on 2 guys getting the first, but he's hurt. Not the best game for Vin. But you know what? We're winning. I don't want to say that's all that matters, but as long as he's fine, we're gonna be fine. As it is 2nd and 10, almost the 2-minute warning. Kind of a slow-ish game as Julius Buford's going to get nothing there. Really only 2, as it is going to be 3rd and 8. Jerry's back, thank goodness. The beautiful route, first down, as looks like they called an audible 2-minute warning. We are projected to potentially go in the playoffs to take on Clemson. Larry, he's going to get the first. What a play. As let's see how this 2-minute offense goes. Moore's got no one to block, and he's going to lose 2. Not the best play design, but. And he holds on to the ball, fumbles it. Come on, man. 3rd and 21. You can't hang on to the ball that long, man. You just can't. Throws it to Larry. Larry Finoco. The big freshman down for a first down. 2 of his 3 incompletions are picks. So Porter, excuse me, he's gonna have a better play, but not that great. It's gonna be 2nd and 7 now. Lawson under center. To Foreman. Foreman, his 2nd catch of the game. 2 catches for 82 yards and a touchdown. 1st and goal. Mind you, we have all of our timeouts still, as Moore's gonna punch it in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a drive for the Dune Riders, and Vinny didn't turn the ball over. Larry Finoco was huge on that drive. As they're going to hand it off, I kind of don't get why. I get you guys have the ball start of the second half, but like you're down by so much. 37 seconds left. No timeouts. Oh my God, my boy tried to be Patty Mahomes, but it didn't work. As 33 seconds left, Houston took care of West Virginia. SMU, still number 4 in the country. Thomas, there in the backfield. All right, so we shut him down after a 3 and out first drive. Now let's see what the offense does. Opening drive of the second half. Moore only gets 2 there. He does have 2 touchdowns. Porter has been a touchdown machine almost all year, and they're kind of shutting him down because it's only a gain of 1 there. As it's going to be 3rd and 7 for Vinny. Vinny has not had the best game, but he's going to hit Jerry there for the first, as it is going to be 1st and 10. Porter is going to try to break one off, only gets 4. Hey, I'm going to give the Hilltoppers a lot of credit. They're making him work for his yards. It's Lawson. He's going to throw it to Foreman, the touch pass. What a beautiful play in the first. And you see plays like that, and you see why Vinny is QB1. Porter is only going to get 2. He had a lot of carries last week. As play action to Porter. Oh, almost. I did not hate that mismatch. Shout out to the linebacker catching up to him or safety. This Porter, he is going to get the first. Malone, I like the read. It just wasn't there. As it is going to be 1st and 10. Ojbar in motion to Moore. Moore, he's going to get the first, maybe a little bit more, down to the 3. Porter back in the backfield. Porter, he's going to juke his way into the end zone. Start of the 4th quarter. As Moore's going to get it, and yeah, a fumble recovery. Scoop and score by the Hilltoppers, as it's going to be a flag. Not ideal. Legal man downfield. Lawson, he's going to throw it to Jerry. Jerry overthrown. Western Kentucky kind of making it a game. Tulane, number 10, takes care of USF. As it's going to be a handoff. They're going to get the first and then some, and they're going to call timeout. As it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Read option. Great tackle by Canty. 2nd and 7. LSU takes care of Texas A&M. Washington State beats Oregon State. All day to throw. And he dives into the end zone. 28-17. We got ourselves a ball game now. As Lawson and the boys, they're going to start off Tajay Porter with a handoff. 16 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Porter, he ain't gonna get nothing. Shout out number 90, man. Did his thing. As it's 3rd and 5, a very key 3rd and 5. Lawson's also a little bit banged up, it looks like. Foreman's going to hang on as well. He's had himself a pretty big day. As we're just going to hand it off. Texas dropped 70 on Florida International. Kentucky's going to get, Western Kentucky's going to take their first timeout. As Uford Jr. is going to get the first, and they're going to call another timeout. 2nd carry for the senior. Charlotte taking care of Florida Atlantic. More. He's going to cut back. He's going to get the first and a little bit more. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling to the 3. He's had himself a pretty good game. 6 carries, 40 yards, 2 touchdowns. Porter, oh my God. That man got massacred in the backfield. 2nd and goal. Vinny. He's going to run, take off, touchdown to keep our lead. Western Kentucky, they're slowly driving. Oh, come on. Oh, he got absolutely cooked. We're going to survive. 35-24, a perfect regular season 12. Man, it was an ugly game for Vin. Even though he had 84 completion percentage, 2 picks, 1 touchdown, he had like 3 fumbles. He did have a rushing touchdown. Tajay Porter did his thing. Moore did his thing. And then other than that, Foreman was the big guy. Other than that, it was really Jerry and Larry. Blocking, a couple of great pancakes. Defense, 2 sacks from Jordan. Other than that, pass deflections, no forced fumbles, no picks. Nothing. Kiki, do you love me? Kiki Aguayo from Woodville, Texas commits to us. And we gonna be playing Middle Tennessee State for the Conference USA Championship. We get another guy, Brian Battles from Houston, Texas. Hey, so next episode, we got Conference Championship. Middle Tennessee versus Bear Shore University. Let's get it. Let's go. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. With that, and until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.